Hey, Victory Pro Wrestling. It is I, Barry Wolf here. Welcome to the AWM Studios production community. And on this very special video, I want to know one thing. Are you ready for one of the greatest shows on earth, the Annihilation Lounge, to be in your show, in your ring, with your superstars, being interviewed by the greatest interviewer of all time on this channel, Barry Wolf, baby? Are you ready? Because I am ready to interview your local stars today. All you gotta do is give me the opportunity. Whether that's Kate Luthbrook, whether that's Jack Tomlinson, whether that's, I don't know, Johnny Collins, whoever the hell you want me to interview to make them look even better in the ring, look no further than Barry Wolf here on the AWM Studios production community page right here on YouTube. I'm Barry Wolf. I do a lot of wrestling videos, as you know, if you go to my channel, and if you know very closely, I do a lot of wrestling videos. Whether that's commentary videos from your show, whether that's wrestling experiences from your show, or whether that's just movie reviews, vlogs, whatever it is, I do them right here. And all I'm asking is an opportunity. One opportunity is all it takes to shoot me up into superstardom. You see, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. I know this is going to be a little bit of a long video, but let me give you a bit of a backstory. I started out as a referee, and yeah, you may know this. You may know this already. I started out as a referee in companies like East Coast Pro Wrestling, NYWC, SWA, and then more recently here in Victory Pro. And out of all the years of being a referee, the one thing remained on my mind, and that is I wanted to be a wrestling personality. Did I want to be a wrestler? Originally, yes, but that's another day of another story which you can catch on my podcast another time. To make a long story short, I wanted to be a manager, somebody of like a mouthpiece to a wrestler, even if they can speak on their own and they can do wonderful promos on their own. I wanted to be their advocate, getting them championship gold when you overlook them or underlook them and think they're more than a joke to you. More of an attraction to you, that they're not even championship or champion material to you. That's where Barry Wolf comes in, the agent to future champions. You see, that title alone, future champions, means that I'm not representing already named champions. I'm representing people that you underlook and underbook to the point that you don't even give a shit if they're ever champion or not. But I care deep down inside. Barry Wolf cares very, very deeply, deep down inside, if they're ever champion. So know one thing, because I care deeply about them being champion one day, I'm going to do everything in my power, to make them champions. And not only make them champions, but make them memorable champions. Champions that the fan base will remember. Whether it's for a positive reason or a negative reason, they will remember their name in the history books as the longest reigning and defending champion of Victory Pro Wrestling. Whether that's tag team champions, or whether that's New York State champion, or whether that's the main event champion known as Victory Pro Wrestling champion. I don't care what belt you give them, or what belt I give them rather. You are going to be taking my clients very, very seriously very soon. Whether I'm booked on Power Grab or whether I'm booked in any future Victory Pro Wrestling shows, all I'm asking is for that one opportunity to give me the shot. And if I don't live up to my potential, if I don't live up to your potential of what you think a manager should be, and you think I'm a joke and that I'm ruining the star's look, then I will never work another Victory Pro Wrestling show again. I'll just show up as a fan from that point on. But if you give me that opportunity and I make them look even bigger than they already are, or at least a little bit bigger than they already are, and I get the crowd behind them, positively or negatively, heel or face, whatever it is, if I get the crowd behind them at all, more than they are already, then I'm doing my job perfectly, and I'm getting them even more closer to that championship gold. Like I said, whether it's New York State Championship, whether it's the Tag Team Championships, or whether it's the Victory Pro Championship itself, I will be doing my job as a manager, as an agent, as an advocate, getting them even more closer to that championship gold. So know one thing, I have my eyes looking and scouring the Victory Pro Wrestling locker room for my first ever client. So that when you do decide to give me the shot and give me the opportunity, I already know who I'm looking at to being the next Victory Pro Wrestling champion of any sort. So just look at me. I don't care if you think I'm the biggest joke in the room. Laugh at me all you want. Laugh. Go right ahead. I'll take it. Because from this point on, Barry Wolf will be looking to be working any future Victory Pro Wrestling show as a manager. Okay? And if you want to know where you can find me, where you can contact me to book me for your future shows, Victory Pro Wrestling, just talk to me. I'll be at your shows early enough. You can just talk to me. And no, if you don't want to book me, I understand completely. I'll take it and I will respect your wishes altogether and still come to support the company. I'll still come to see the shows, and I'll still come and post the shows on my YouTube channel as well as yours. You can post it on yours, but I'll post it on mine as well from my perspective, and I'll make your company that much better. That's all I'm asking, is one opportunity. But if you don't, I respect you 100%. I respect your answer and your wishes. And I'll just show up as a fan. I'm Barry Wolf, saying hopefully I'll be seeing all of you one day with me standing in the ring. Hopefully. Let's pray. All you got to do, if you're a supporter of this channel, all you got to do, if you're a Victory Pro Wrestling fan and you go to our Victory Pro Wrestling shows in Long Island, all you got to do is chant, Barry Wolf, Barry Wolf, Barry Wolf. And they're going to know that you're talking about me. Hopefully they will. For the first couple of shows, the first couple of chants, they're not going to know who the hell Barry Wolf is. They're not going to know at all. But you, if you're a supporter and you're a subscriber, you will know who Barry Wolf is. And I'll see you all at future Victory Pro Wrestling shows. Good night, everyone, and see you then.